All right, shalom, shalom. Call halayim la Yahweh Bashmi Hawashai Bashmi Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who real well. Salutations to the hopeful elect brothers out there pushing this truth with all diligence and sincerity. Wishing your freedoms in your lives to do so. All right. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 2. It says, "Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Beware your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand." All right, because as we see with this, not sure if this is just a setup to kill the internet, because we know that the famine of the word is coming, but they're going to have to, because not only can you not talk about things like the vaccination, the Maxine Waters, Biden's coming against that, talking about that he's gonna start basically setting up, I forget what was the word. He's gonna start basically I'm just say coming down on those who speak on the internet about these different shots. But that's just gonna be one of the reasons why they're gonna try to kill this thing, man. But as following, these are part of the plagues, man. That it's gonna be a darkness of days, man. That there's not gonna be any light, no electricity, which is going to make things even more hectic out here. Because there's been a number of things they said can knock out the power. It'd be a pocket nuke set off in a couple cities, which would basically just compromise all the electricity and power throughout the whole entire nation. Or a solar flare, which is basically what this is kind of going into. A solar flare could knock out all the power, man. Just a high enough solar flare to not kill everybody, but can knock out all the power. These are the hypothetics, because they're really trying to figure out how they're going to come up with the best persuasive options to get people to understand that the internet is going to be knocked out, man. This is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 15. It says, "That day is a day," verse 14. It says, "The great day of the Lord Yahweh is near, it is near, and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord Yahweh, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly." That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Which that might just very well come in with no power throughout these cities. The only types of cars that would be working would basically be like cars made before 1990. This is what's coming, man, and it's about to knock a lot of people off their pedestals. The media pedestals, the social media pedestal is about to come crashing down, man. See, these people really ain't seen an actual pandemic. That was a scam-demic. Whether this be something that's made up by Esau or not, this is still going to affect a lot of people's lives, on the likes of which Novid did not, man. You're going to see a great drastic change. You saw that minor change that came with that. Things were only shut down for a while. Imagine no electricity. That's actually something that's necessary. Fire, light, need those things. Gonna need electricity to power things to cook your food with if you have food. If you don't have a generator, you're gonna need something to process heat, to boil water. Especially people that have not ever gone without any type of electronic, man. That have not been able to cook or provide for yourself, man. They haven't been out there, on the downs and outs, man. Most of the brothers that's in this truth have once been homeless or between house to house. They've been in a bit of a strait to be prepared for the times to come to an extent, man. The rest of the Lord is just going to have to build up in us. But are you people really ready for the day of the Lord? As a matter of fact, since I said that, I'm going to get it. This is Amos chapter 5, Starting at verses 18, it says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh. To what end is it for you?" A lot of you people are not prepared, man. You're going to be caught on unawares. The day of the Lord Yahweh is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord Yahweh be darkness and not light? Because it's going to be darkness to those who are in darkness. Because even in this physical darkness in which they're talking about, we're still going to have light. We're still going to have a way to get through it, man. We're going to be radiated in the spirit of Yahweh Shah so much that everything is illuminated, man. All right? And it says, even very dark and no brightness in it. That's going to be the spirit on these people, man. There's going to be a spirit that's going to be in this place. They're going to be caught in unawares, not knowing what the hell is going on, in darkness, literally dwelling in darkness, man. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "But of the times and of the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you." Because we already know what time it is, man. We know that these things are soon to come. The scriptures mention them before you even started doing these things. It says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord Yahweh so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child. They shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that they should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light, and the children of the day. We are not of the children of the night, nor of darkness." So when these times come, man, the Lord's going to put some type of spirit upon us, the likes of which, that's different from the one that you see now. We're already getting through in these times. We're just adapting. We're adapting to the types of spirit that the Lord is putting upon us, man. And it says, "Therefore let us not sleep as do others." Meaning don't get lackadaisical in these times thinking that it won't come. Because that's what Esau is trying to do. He's trying to put that type of spirit on our people to think that these times won't come. It says, "But let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night. And they that be drunken are drunken in the night." Which that's what these people are on. They're in that spirit. You can't tell me nothing. It's all about a dollar. Get money. They went right back to that. Even through all this fake proactive racism crap and this stupid ass shot, they still have the same mindset of falling asleep in this place. But hey, man, if you're in this truth, you shouldn't want to go back to that. You've seen too much. It's like you was chilling in the house and lights kind of dim, but to you everything was bright. Everything seemed like it was normal. And somebody shined the light and you seen nothing but roaches. Can you go to sleep in that house anymore, man? If you do, something's wrong with you. If you see a bed full of roaches, like crawling everywhere, they all on you. That's the wickedness of this place, and it's crawling everywhere. And now you see this shit, and you want to go back to sleep in that bed, something's wrong with you. All right? This is Proverbs chapter 24, verse 16. It says, "For a just man falleth 7 times and rises up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief." And that's the mischief that the wicked are going to fall into, because they willingly are ignorant. I mean, they want to be like this. They don't want anybody to enlighten them. They don't want to hear no truth shit. They don't want to hear nothing about the Most High. That Bible shit is what they call it. These people are about to be caught in unawares and understand the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai was not playing. And it says, but let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, which that's the radiance of the spirit that's in our mind, man. The light of the spirit that's in our mind is going to have us continue to watch and see this thing with bright lights and frontlets, man. All right, it's like that little meme when the guy reads the book, the light comes out of the book, and then he closes the book and his eyes open and he has beams of light coming out of them. Oh, that's the elect, man. That's us. And it says, and for a helmet, the hope of salvation, which is gonna push that. It's gonna push that love and that faith, man, to continue to hope. And the spirit that the Lord is gonna come and save us if we do these things. It says, "For the Most High have not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahushua Hamashiach." So with that, Gotta give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kakodas. Shalom and the Bible Ball.